Nestled along the tranquil banks of the Sierra Leone River lies a small, unassuming island whose serene beauty belies the dark and poignant chapters it has witnessed in human history. This is Bunce Island, a site that played a pivotal role in the transatlantic slave trade, a place where untold human suffering unfolded and where stories of endurance and resilience emerged. Imagine a time in the late 17th century when the wharves of Bunce Island teemed with activity. Operated by British merchants, the island became one of the most important centers of the slave trade on the west coast of Africa. It was here that tens of thousands of men, women, and children were forcibly brought from their villages, transformed into mere commodities to be shipped across the Atlantic Ocean. Each stone in the ruins of Bunce Island today whispers tales of these forgotten souls, their hopes extinguished by the brutal realities of the era. Visitors approaching the island today are greeted by the haunting remains of its slave fortress. Built in the shape of a quadrangle, the fort's imposing walls provide a sobering reminder of its past purpose. It housed cramped holding cells where captives, stripped of their identities, awaited their grim fate. Many suffered excruciating conditions, starvation, disease, and oppressive heat during the months of their captivity. Yet, within this fortress, there are structures that also speak of the complexities of colonial ambition. The governor's house, a symbol of authority and control, once bustled with the business of exploitation. Above, the spacious officers' quarters and a grand dining hall echo the disparity between captors and captives, highlighting the chasm of human dignity that was breached on these grounds. Among the most heartbreaking elements of Bunce Island's history was its link to South Carolina and Georgia in the United States. Rice planters from these regions sought Africans who were adept in rice cultivation, and the skilled rice farmers from the Sierra Leone region were tragically sought after. A harrowing twist in this story is that Bunce Island enslaved individuals who would lay the foundations of rice farming in the Americas, contributing to the economic prosperity of their new land through unpaid labor and unimaginable hardship. Despite its grim history, Bunce Island stands as an invaluable reminder of an era that should never be forgotten. The island's remnants allow us to confront a past where cruelty met resilience, and they remind us of the power of human spirit even in the most dire circumstances. To preserve and honor this history, efforts are underway to restore and protect Bunce Island. UNESCO, along with local organizations, has endeavored to recognize it as a World Heritage Site, a testament to the global significance of its narrative. These restorative acts not only aim to protect the physical remnants, but also to elevate the stories of those who endured its harrowing conditions. It transforms the site from a symbol of past atrocities to a beacon of remembrance and learning. As we conclude our voyage through the haunting past of Bunce Island, let us remember the countless individuals whose lives were irreparably altered. By shedding light on this chapter of history, we open a dialogue that emphasizes the importance of acknowledging and learning from the past. Bunce Island invites us all to reflect on the resilience of the human spirit amidst overwhelming adversity, a legacy that continues to resonate across generations.